one, come on, woman, contestant. CWISP, the winner. Ha!
I was gonna have him come on. He's not here. I wanted you to see him. But he's not here. And I said, well, you need to pull over because he's driving back from a long road trip. He still rides BMX. And he's an athlete.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But he wasn't gonna make it here in time. So, but
Gotcha.
he wanted to say what an asshole he was.
But you know what? At least he was an upstanding asshole because he did something that most guys don't do, which is admit to when they're being an asshole. And he was like, well, what do you expect me to do? My girlfriend is in New York City around all of these hot guys. Wait.
Exactly. Yes. It's all coming together.
Was he referring to the challenge I'm pretty sure you told him about that they wanted you to do that didn't get shown?
So Oliver, there was one moment where there were no cameras, and we were leaving a dinner, and all the got in the vans and they took off, and I ran and ran until I could find a payphone. I got on a payphone, and it was, when you're young, you don't know that this time. I don't. But you want a payphone, you call collect, and then it says, you have a collect call from, and then so I called my mom and I said, it's me, pick up, it's me, like no cameras. So my mom picked up and she accepted the collect call, and then she three-wayed Corey into it. And I just said, like, I was crying, and I'm like, you haven't been supportive. Where have you been? You haven't been picking up your phone. They put me in the situation where I was, in this basement. There were all these guys, and they want us to mingle and blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, hell no. So obviously, like, it probably wasn't the smartest thing for me to tell him, but I was so, like, thrown by the whole thing that I had to, like, tell somebody. So that's what I did. And then I ran back, barely made it to get in the taxi with the cast home.
This is why I love doing these, because it begins to make sense.
Come on, woman,